Hi guys, we are back. As you can tell by the thumbnail, we are going to review Tati's palette. I've kept it in the box because I have wanted to wait to video it and put it on my eyeballs. So, let's dive in. We got a little Tati Beauty. Ooh, I love that she, even when you just buy it, like I'm a nobody, but even when you buy it, you get her face on it. That's nice. Ooh. Okay, so it says, beautiful is your story to tell. Oh, that's cute. All right, so let's unwrap this bad boy. Oh, I've been so ready, and everybody has made a tutorial on this, but I thought, why not review slash play with this guy. Oh, okay. Looking good, looking good, looky there. Okay, so it looks like it comes in a sleeve. Just gotta... Morgan goofs for 20 minutes. Okay. So sleeve, it's also a matte, what looks to be a matte texture of some sort, that soft matte. Okay, it's time. Let's open her up. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Looky there, looky there. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. Wow, okay, so massive mirror. I know everyone said it. I don't necessarily care too much. Like, I love it, but I'm not like, I need a massive mirror. So, yay, massive mirror. I'm definitely gonna insert some swatches. So I'm gonna start off with the P. Louise base. This guy is, I think, in number 2, the pro size. I think I'm gonna pull you guys in a little bit so we can see what the heck I'm doing. Cool. So got a little bit of that P. Louise base on my hand, and I'm gonna go ahead and pack her on. So this base is really great because it cancels out everything. It stays tacky, which I actually heard from the god of makeup himself, Mama Mitchell, or however you say it, to not actually set this. And I've been trying that out and it actually works because the point of this base is to make it make your eyeshadow super pigmented. So yay for advice. Also, this base is a good marriage between concealer and primer because I'm somebody who doesn't enjoy using my concealer as primer. Go figure, everybody else does, but tends to crease on me. Excuse the planes. Alright, now. So I've actually I have seen some tutorials on this and reviews, so of course I know and I've been mulling on what colors I want to use, but I think what I want to try and use is this row here, which is the memory row. I've just been itching to do more grays, so let's make it happen. Let's do it. Yeah, so I'm gonna start off with I guess we'll go with the matte black. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the Morphe M506. Hands down, best brush. Look at that shape. long story short, best brush to pack and also get into that crease for fine detail. I think I'm gonna now go into the Soothe? Yeah. Okay, Soothe matte color. These are blending really well. A light touch is all you need. What I'm here for. Ooh. Nice blend. What the heck, Tati? Ah! Love. Hi. So like everyone else has said, I mean, there's a slight kick up, but it's not like Anastasia or any of those other palettes that kick up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so love that. Loved mixing the matte black with that Soothe matte brown. Okay, I'm gonna go back into that black again and then try to intensify what I did smooth out right here on the outer corner. Now I'm gonna go into the Aura matte shade and just take that across here and lighten up. Look at that. You do not need much. Hi there. Just for the mattes alone, I would buy this palette. I mean, I did buy this palette, but anyway. So yeah, going back in and bringing that warmth back. And I love to go back and forth until I'm happy with the shape and the intensity of color. But I'm just going back in with that Soothe brown after taking the Aura matte cream color. I mean, that's just 3 shades. Pretty dang good. Ah! So I'm gonna go back into the matte Aura, and I'm going to just intensify my brow bone. I mean, look at that. Hi. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty happy. I want to do something just real simple and quick. I'm gonna cut my crease now. I'm gonna go back into that P. Louise base and cut the crease, and we're gonna put the glitter on. Ooh, I'm so excited. The glitter's definitely been my favorite part, or what I've been looking most forward to, because seeing how blended and how easy it is to use and how you don't really need to glitter glue and all of that, and the swatches have been absolutely beautiful, which hopefully I've plugged into the beginning of this video. I just can't wait to see it. And also, maybe I'll do a check back in, because I do need to go to work today. Check back in after a couple hours and just see how everything looks, and see how long that glitter has lasted on the P. Louise base, because that would be interesting to see. Base for a few days and have absolutely loved it. I have no idea why I waited so long to get it. She's just stubborn. I'm one of those that if I'm spending my money, I want to know that it works, so I wait for everybody else to use it. So I'm stamping in. I just want to see what this metallic shade looks like, the metallic memory shade, just to kind of stamp it up. Ooh, look at that. Love it. I've been pretty careful about falling on my face. Not that I've really seen that it does that too bad, but just because I went ahead and prepped with my foundation on. So this far, no damage has been done to my face, so that's good. Okay, so I think I'm ready for the glitter. Ooh, the texture of that is so pretty. Ooh, okay. Here goes nothing, people. All right. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Oh. Yep. Tati. Oh, I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Look at that. Yes, ma'am. This is beautiful. Okay, so I just want to see. Ever so slightly. I want, just because I think I've gone a little too, well, not necessarily too high, but I do want to give a little bit of brown. So let's see how this soothe shade, when just trying to clean up to make it blend together. Okay, okay, yeah. And it didn't really move. Oh, okay. I love this palette. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna quickly go off camera, and I really keep looking at the monitor. We'll get better at that. But I'm gonna go off and finish the other eye and come right back, okay? Bye. Okay, we're back, and I have both of my eyes complete. So now let's do the bottom lash line. And I'm gonna take this Artiste brush. I love these for my under eyes. And I'm gonna start with that Soothe shade, that matte Soothe shade. And warm up under my... I have never noticed having a camera in front of me that I leave my mouth wide open when I do everything. Anyway, does anybody else make funny faces? Because Lord knows I do. Alright. I'll just do the other eye too while we're here, because why not? So my favorite matte shadows are the Visart, however you say it. They are pretty expensive, but they are worth every dime. And truthfully, Tati, if you're watching, I know you may not be, but if you are, your matte shadows beat Viseart in my opinion. They are blendable, they don't stick. Even with a tacky base like P. Louise, they stay. I'm really, really impressed. Yeah. So you have definitely won my heart with these matte shadows, and obviously there's more options because I can't remember the number of the palette, but the one that's got all the browns and blacks in it, you definitely beat it out for me. So I did just dab into the matte black in the memory section. Finish smoothing that out a little bit. doll eye effect. Just really opens the eyes. Oh gosh, I can't with this. Like, I love the gray that almost looks icy blue. Oh, here for it. I'm noticing that some of the glitter, I don't know how much you can see on the monitor's not telling me too much, but I do have some glitter creeping up. Not a big deal, but I was hoping when I swept it, maybe I wouldn't disrupt it, but I think I did. So definitely that's my fault. It's not the palette. Don't necessarily disrupt that glitter once you've placed it, because you'll be like me and have it all over your face, which is totally fine because I like glitter. So next I'm gonna go into the Aura, that shiny shade to highlight my inner corner and brow bone. This is something I love to do. Oh, and I'm taking the Morphe M515. This little guy, oh, I've used it for years now, and I love the shape of it. My Stila, what's it called? Oh, nude eyeliner. This stuff is my favorite, so let's go ahead and pop that in now. I have been really into using a nude liner in my waterline for a while now, because no matter how smoky you get it, you can always, like, it just opens the eye and makes everything brighter. Every now and then I'll throw in a black liner in here when I'm really going smoky. Not that this is not smoky. But yeah, so let's go ahead and do some liner. Oh. So I'm gonna take my Morphe M217. Truthfully, if you're gonna buy Morphe brushes, go for their detail brushes. I have found that those don't shed, those don't move, but for me, the bigger brushes do tend to fall apart. But their tiny brushes, I have no qualms with. Okay, I'm back. So camera died. So I went ahead and I put on my Hourglass mascara, my favorite, and then my favorite lashes, which I have cut to be half the size. Ardell Studio Effects 110s. That's what they are. Okay, cool. So then I also put my favorite nude lip on, and here we have it. So my review right now is that the Tati Beauty palette is the bee's knees. The way that she has it all segmented out to be rows of color that then correlate to each other. And then also even like, for example, I went into this side, which is the Memory palette, but also was able to pull from Soothe, which would give me something warm for the crease. So I definitely will keep this and will have this as a staple in my collection. So it will be something that I will definitely pick up. And the glitters did not fail me. That was the thing that I think I was most excited about when people were doing their tutorials that I watched, and even Tati revealing it. I wanted the glitters to be bomb, and they are. So Tati, you might have done something right. You might be taking Stila's place. Because now we can get glitters in pan form and we don't have to deal with liquid and whatnot, because sometimes that burns. So anyway, I absolutely love the Tati palette. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and work for about 5 hours, and we'll come back and I'll check in. And we're back. So it's been about 5 hours since I last talked to you, and I must say, like I thought that it would have creasing, especially with the glitters, because I wasn't sure with the P. Louise base how it would work, but let's zoom you in a little bit. Come here, come closer, come closer. You're getting really close to my everything. So, yeah, look at that. I'm digging it. There's no real creasing. Oh, well, I guess there's a little creasing over here on the outside edge, but nothing that like, that really screams to me, look out. But yeah, the glitters are beautiful. And like the swatches I showed you before, I am so excited for that one, I think it's Aura. The glitter in that, I'm gonna have to use in a new video. Yeah, so I think I'm pretty pleased. I'm not mad about it at all. So I am very, very happy with my purchase with Tati Beauty. And if you think that this video has earned a subscription and maybe even a like, I would thoroughly enjoy that, and it would mean a lot. I will see you on the next video. Bye.